Hello. In this video I'm going to give you 3 big reasons why the upcoming Crafters League in PD2 is a great time for new or returning players to get into the mod. I'm not going to go into great detail with everything PD2 has to offer in comparison to regular D2 or D2R, because there are a lot of videos out there about that already. So I'm going to focus specifically on this upcoming Crafting League. The Crafting League starts February 9th and is a shorter season in between regular ladder seasons. We haven't gotten too much news from the PD2 team about how the season will work, but they will probably follow the same script as the first Crafting League they did 2 years ago, where all rune words, uniques and set items are disabled, but you have buffed experience in hell, more drops, etc. The fact that the Crafting League is a shorter season in between season makes this the ideal time to get into PD2, because you can see it as kind of like a warm-up season to an actual season where you can experiment without too much meta pressure. By removing all the uniques, rune words, etc., you remove a lot of noise from the game. You simply don't get exposed to all the changes that PD2 has made all at once. This means that you have a great excuse to start looking into the cool new crafting system PD2 has made and get to know how the mod in its core is different from vanilla. You can, for example, craft damage reduction gear, big damage gear, faster cast rate gear, etc. You name it, it exists. Getting to know how crafting works this much in depth is great knowledge for future seasons as well. You get an idea of what some of the valuable bases and item modifiers are, but also just what could be handy early on in a season to improve your build. But in general, just getting a feel of the game and how things work when the game is active is a great opportunity to get into the game. And that brings me to the next big reason why you want to try out PD2 with the new Crafting League, which is that there's no real economy or huge trading scene. Of course, there will be some trading to get key items that gets your build up and running, but I don't think we will be seeing as much trading or gear as in regular ladder seasons, simply because people just want to craft themselves, as there isn't necessarily a predefined recipe for best in slot gear starting out. The main trading will probably be with gold, crafting materials, bases and ultra GG rares and crafted items. This is good news, as you get the nice feeling of an active player base without the really sweaty trading race, where you can easily get left behind if you don't follow meta builds or really play the trading game well. And I think a lot of us like that you don't have to rush to get tons of high runes or ultra rare uniques for a change, and instead can take a more casual approach and still hit GG crafts for your build, and in that way stay competitive and not get left behind in the economy. The final big reason why you should try out PD2 with the new Crafting League is that endgame boss materials are going to be shoppable at Anya in Act 5, and the boss fights are going to be easier because you don't have access to a lot of endgame gear. So this is a great opportunity to practice and try out some of the pinnacle bossing content in PD2 without actually having to farm the expensive materials which you normally have to. This way you can figure out if these fights are something you want to pursue as a future season goal. So those are my 3 big reasons why new or returning players should play the Crafting League in PD2 coming up on February 9th. I will be playing the Crafting League myself, and if you're interested in seeing that, you can watch me live stream it on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/monogond2. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know if you agree or disagree with these reasons in the comments. Bye.